Baubles, bangles, hear how they jing-jing-a-ling-a-baubles, bangles and beads. Well, it's no Frank, Sarah, or for that matter, Peggy. Actually, in our case, it's bubbles, bitter, and spritz. A light, low ABV pre-dinner drink meant to refresh you from the day and help you wet your whistle. Wet your whistle. The word spritz is a type of drink that stems from the German word spritzen, meaning to spray. Whoa. Spray or to splash. Jeez, what the? Jesus. It can be traced back to the 1800s when parts of the Veneto region of northern Italy was controlled by the Austro-Hungarian Empire. When the Austrian soldiers tried the wines of northern Italy, they found them too strong, maybe too acidic. Wah! So they lightened it up with a splash or spritz of water. Wine may have been the starting point for spritzes, but eventually it evolved, first substituting still water for a lift of bubbly soda water. Then, as time moved on, other flavors appeared with fortified wines and liqueurs. Fast forward now to 1912, and brothers Luigi and Silvio Barbieri, who just inherited their father's liquor company, decided to create an aperitif unique to their hometown in the Venetian city of Padua. They spent 7 long years experimenting with various sweet and bitter orange zests, vanilla, rhubarb, cinchona, and other blends of herbs and roots. By 1919, they had perfected their vibrant Technicolor Aperol, and showcased their creation at the Padua International Fair. Well, it was an instant hit. Aperol grew in popularity throughout the beginning of the 20th century, and the spritz movement began to change once Aperol made its way east to Venice. And you know, their original recipe hasn't changed to this day. Today, Aperol is owned by the Campari Group. Those guys own a lot of brands, let me tell you, including one of my favorites, 40 Creek Whiskey. Yeah! I love this stuff, man. Sorry. And it's pretty cheap, actually, too. I mean, alcohol in Canada is like really expensive. But when you buy a 60, it's about $1.04 an ounce. So that's pretty good. Anyway, sidetrack. As for the Aperol Spritz, it wasn't until the 1950s that the official recipe was born. Took a long time, didn't it? Let's make one. It's a light sipper that's easy on the sauce, none too sweet, and perfect for those lazy days of summer. Okay, let's get spritzy. We're going to start with 2 ounces of Aperol. Aperol, with its brilliant orange color, has an intense tangerine zest aroma with herbal and spicy notes. It has a medium body with a smooth, sweet tangerine taste. There's a bitter herbal edge to balance. At a low ABV of only 11% or 22 proof, this Italian bitter has a subtle spice on a long finish. I love this color, isn't it marvelous? 2 ounces. Now you could make an Aperol Spritz in any glass. You know, I chose this one because I don't know, it's light, it's bright, it's got these wonderful little, what do I call it, swirls. They're indented, and actually it was designed for red wine. As you swirl your wine, it opens up the bouquet. So anyway, I just like this glass. You could use A stemless wine glass, of course you could. You could use, oh heck, you could use a brandy snifter for that matter. But I like the wine glass, it's elegant. Anyway, let's follow that up with some Prosecco. Oh yeah, love that sound, yeah. We want 3 ounces. I'm building this without ice, as you can see. And the reason is because the Prosecco, when you pour it over ice, it tends to fizz up even more. So you got to be careful. So we're just going to eyeball it here, 3 ounces. Perfect. Next is soda water. I've got some Fever Tree soda water, premium soda water. I'm not sure how soda water can be premium, but we'll find out. What do they say about it anyway? Interested, that's all. Made with soft spring water. Okay. What the hell does that mean? Soft spring water. Anyway, sorry. All right. We want 1 ounce. And what that does is just, it lightens up the entire drink, okay? So now, all we do is add some ice. Oh, look at that color. Look at that color. That's beautiful, man. And you want to use clean ice, you know? I make a lot of my ice at home here with distilled water because you never get that sediment on the bottom. And you want lots of ice because it's the lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. And you want something bright and fresh and alive and cold. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna garnish here with a little orange wedge. This is your traditional, typical Aperol Spritz. Beautiful, look at that. How inviting does that look? And all you want to do is give it a gentle stir, very gentle. You don't need a lot. 1 little turn around there, and let's give it a go. Oh yeah, summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. Holy crap, this is delightful. I'm getting the orange, of course I am. It's sweet enough, but there's a little bitter edge to it, and perfect for the hot summer days. You know, I've made a lot of these in my bartending journey, but I've never really sat back and appreciated them for what they are. I get the tangerine zest from the Aperol. I get the light brightness from the Prosecco with the soda, making this an absolute refreshing cocktail. It's fizzy! Everything fizzy is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Cheers. Oh my God. So you're walking down the street and somebody hands you an Aperol Spritz. What do? Run! No. Take it, enjoy it, and enjoy these other videos. And hit the subscribe button and, you know, give me a like. That's going to help our algorithm and all that other stuff that I don't understand. But anyway, this is a delightful fizzy drink that you need to make. Cheers.